Hello students, welcome back. This is the fourth video on maths for first lesson numbers up to 999. We have done the explanation part of all the topics like number names, numbers of one digit, two digit, three digits, how to form these numbers, and after that the place value and the face value. So all these topics have been explained in all the previous videos. You can check those videos. Now we are moving towards the exercise part, and today we are starting with exercise 1.4. So what is the first question? Let's see the first question. Draw the beads for the given numbers. Here this one they have solved for us so that we can understand that what we are supposed to do in this type of question. Here they have given us number 136. So in this we have to put the beads according to the number they have given in the respective places. So 6 is on the ones place, as I had told you in the video of place value and face value, that how to find the place value of a particular digit in given number. So we will start with the left side, and this is 6 is on the ones place, 3 is on the tens place, and 1 is on the hundreds place. Same way, so that's why they have put 6 beads in the ones column, 3 beads in the tens column, and 1 bead because there is 1 in the hundreds column. The same thing we have to do here in this one. So I'll explain this to you. Like here again we'll put, first of all we'll do the placing or just to write the columns of the particular digit. So we'll start with the left side. This is the left side. We have to move left side like this. So first number is 5 for us. So this is on the ones column, this is on the tens column, and again 5, but this is in the hundreds column. So how many beads we have to make in the ones column, because it is on the ones column and here is the ones column. So we are supposed to make 5 beads, 4 and 5 like this. And here in the tens column there 8 is given, so we are supposed to make 8 beads for the tens column like this, and 5 in the hundreds column, 3, 4 and 5. Next is, if we move to the C part, then this is 0, 0 and 9. So first is ones column, second is tens, and the third one is hundreds. So there is 0 number in the ones column, so we will not put any bead over here. Same in the tens, 0 is there, we will not put any bead over there. It's just 9 in the hundreds column, so we'll put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 like this. That's it. Okay, so this is the way to do these questions. So I'll give you these questions in the worksheet, so you'll finish the rest of the questions like this only. Now we are moving to the question number 2. This is like count the beads and write the number. This is just the opposite of question 1. Like they are saying, first one they have done also, like they have given us the beads and the abacus, but we have to just see, count the beads, and then we have to write the number. We have to form the number. Okay, so first let's count. This is ones column, tens and hundreds, same. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's why they have written 6 over here, because there is no bead in tens column. It's a blank in the tens column, that's why 0 is there. And there are 5 beads, that's why 5 is there. So number is 506. Same way we'll do the B part. Because there are 2, so we'll write 2. 1 2 3 4 5 6, so we'll write 6. 1 2 3 4 5, and so we'll write 5. Here also you just see that we are starting from this corner and we are moving to left side. Remember this thing, you cannot go like this, you cannot go to the right hand side, you have to move towards your left hand. You'll start with this corner and we'll move to the, like we'll finish with this column, then this, then this, so we have to move towards left hand. Okay, so these are the remaining questions. I hope this is clear to you. I'll give you this in the worksheet, so you'll do this. Fine, we are moving to question number 3. Write the expanded form. First one they have done 3 5 8, so they have written it as I had explained this thing in the previous video, but I'll do it again. 3 hundreds and 5 tens and 8 ones. You have to tell the place of the given digit in the particular number. For example, 3 is in the hundreds place, that's why 100 is written. So here 1 is there. So now in this thing, when you're writing, when you're expanding it, understand, when we are expanding it, first 100 is written, then tens, then ones. Same way, the way we are pronouncing the number, the same way we'll write it also. Like 1 is here, that's why. This rule applicable that only the time you are writing or you are expanding the number. Okay, so here 100, here you will not use S, 100 and 50 tens and 6 ones. Okay, the same thing what we were doing in the abacus, the same thing we are writing also. 100 and 50 tens and 6 ones. The remaining questions are for you, so do it in the worksheet part.